What's up, friends? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. You know, it's kind of crazy how different this is the day before games. It's kind of quiet out here. Everything's covered up, and it's kind of like the calm before the storm. It's crazy because today, when me and my wife went out, to the store, we had to pick up stuff for the games and things for tomorrow. So that way we'll be ready. So first thing in the morning, I get up, get prepping and everything else, and boom, shakalaka, we're ready to go. It was 80 degrees. Some dark clouds came through, rain came through, and the temperature dropped. It's actually chilly out here. In fact, tomorrow, it's 80 degrees this morning, and now it's like about 60. It's going to get down in the low 50s tonight, and I think the high temperature tomorrow is going to be like 65. So the good thing is, because it is, getting darker earlier now in the evenings, by the time the Cowboy game gets finished, it'll be dark outside, and the temperature will get real cool. I've got these patio heaters that may be in use tomorrow for the first time, which is kind of crazy because it seems like it was just yesterday that we were in training camp and we had, Ty Nsekhe overheating from heat exhaustion in camp. Well, that's the crazy thing about the NFL. Storms come in, the weather changes just like that. And the NFL is a tough business to be in. Brandon Knight, who played for us a lot last year, has been waived by the Cowboys today, which in essence really isn't that big a surprise now because of the way that Terrence Steele has been playing, and knowing that after tomorrow that La'el Collins is a full go with the team again. So you looked at this and say, well, Brandon Knight is our swing tackle, Connor McGovern is our swing guard, and you also have Ty Nsekhe as well, who is a veteran in there, and it's a numbers game. And for Brandon Knight, I bet you that before the end of the season that he'll actually be playing games and valuable minutes for a team, because the Cowboys, it's almost incredible to think about how much depth the Cowboys have gotten from last year to this year. Last year, we couldn't find players to stay on the offensive line. We had Tyron Smith gone. We had La'el Collins gone. We lost Joe Looney and, of course, Travis Frederick. And we were just like hunting and trying to find anybody that literally Connor Williams was really the only offensive lineman that played all 16 weeks and was pretty much our most stable player. So from the standpoint of us getting, Tyler Badish, who, mind you, I think during the bye week may lose his starting job, or they may do some experimenting with Connor Williams at center and Connor McGovern at guard, and then, of course, La'el Collins. That's the time to make a change in the offensive line. It's just that it's just a numbers game, and as much as we want to keep as much talent as possible on the team, you only have so many roster spots. And I wish Brandon Knight the best of luck. I'm sure he'll get another gig. But the Cowboys, they look at it and said, we're okay. We've got all the bases covered right now. We got La'el Collins coming back, who needs a roster spot too. Wow. It's amazing at the end of last year, some of the things that if we had said that Brandon Knight would be gone, that Terrence Steele would be a starter, that Jalen Smith would be let go, Donovan Wilson would play one play, and that Anthony Brown would be a starting cornerback, you probably wouldn't think that the Dallas Cowboys were 4-1. You probably wouldn't. But here we sit. Amazing how fast things change in the NFL. I think it blindsided a lot of people. So one more time, Brandon Knight has been released by the Cowboys. Wow. I'll catch you guys later.